Hey yo, what's goody all my beautiful people out there in the tube of the U? It's your boy JNuc over at HookahNuckuh, and today I got my first Q&A video on my channel. I've been wanting to do one of these forever. Thank you to everybody that participated. If you want to be included in the next Q&A video, definitely leave your questions on this video right here in the comments below. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into the questions. Alex Danassian asks, what's your favorite hookah you own? Okay, I think my favorite hookah I own is going to be my Omar Violin Chiller. Reasons being is just I love the way this looks. I think this is a really, really beautiful hookah and it smokes amazing. Okay, Bruce Toston Jr. asks, what got you into doing reviews? I used to do gaming reviews on another channel a long time ago. So I started searching out different reviewers and watching all their videos and learning a lot of stuff, and I thought to myself, I think I can do this. It's a hobby, it's a passion I have. I really, really love hookah, and so I just took what I used in gaming and brought it over to the hookah community, and here we are today. Okay, Ray Babala Stout, hope I pronounced that right. He asks, when packing a bowl, what cut is the easiest to work with, or what do you prefer? The Fakher 50 gram pack. All right, so Ryan Mudrani, he asks, if you could only smoke one flavor for the rest of your life, oh my goodness, what would it be and why? Well, Ryan, this is a very tough question, and I'm assuming I can't mix mint with any of these things. It has to just be one specific flavor. So if I have to pick just one, I think I'm gonna take it back to a classic, and I would probably go Blue Mist by Starbucks. Reason being, Blue Mist to me, in my experience, was the perfect balance as far as flavors already mixed of your nice minty cooling sensation and blueberry flavor. Not even so much that it's blueberry, but just another flavor mixed with mint. It's the perfect balance, and I've always had a great session with Blue Mist no matter what. All right, so Wade Hill asks, what kind of camera do you use to record, and what's been up with the editing? All right, Wade, so I use my Samsung Galaxy Note 3. We're like on the 5 now, but my Note 3 front-facing camera. And as far as the editing goes, I've just been having software issues, but as you can tell with this video, they've been fixed, so thumbs up for that. Okay, Ludovic Rich asks, or Ludovich, I don't know. Ludovich Rich asks, how many hookahs do you have? How many bowls and HMS? I don't know what that means. Oh, heat management systems. Outside of received free samples, how many different flavors do you keep? As far as the hookahs, the last time I counted, my man, I think I was at like just under 20, and that's you know, regular traditional hookahs and glass hookahs combined. As far as bowls, I have no idea. I have too many to count. Heat management systems, all I have is a Lotus. Outside of samples, how many flavors do I keep on hand? I would not be able to tell you. All right, so Joey Nowak, Cup of Joey on Snapchat. You need to go follow that if you haven't already. He asks, what drives you to put out reviews? Honestly, Joey, what drives me to put out reviews is number one, this is my passion. I love doing it. It's just to help people, to be honest. I want people to be informed on the tobacco they're purchasing, because when you purchase online, you don't have the ability to smell it, look at it, and touch it. You really have to go off of what you see being reviewed. All right, the next question is from Sarkis, and you all know Sarkis. The Predator and Tangier Small use about the same amount of tobacco as the Alien Bowl, but they deliver a session twice as long as the Alien. Why should anyone choose the Alien over either of those bowls? The reason why I absolutely love the Alien so much is number one, it does save me on tobacco, which you mentioned the other bowls, you know, they carry about the same amount. Number two, I don't really like to go more than one round of coals on a bowl. So the Alien, I mean, I don't really need to go any longer than a round of coals, and it's just been my favorite bowl since the beginning of time. So I don't know about anybody else, but that's why I like the Alien over everything else. All right, Sarkis. He had a lot of questions after that had to do with the same thing. I'm not gonna get into them, so let's keep looking. Craig Elliott Odom, hard or soft tacos? Craig, hard tacos all day, baby. Put it in the bag. Next question. All right, Kamir Amor asks, how do you feel about the state of the industry? What products do you wish to see on the market? How do you feel about hookah and the health effects? Well, as far as the state of the industry, I feel like it's going in a good direction. I know there's a lot of outside hate from tobacco, non-tobacco supporters, I guess. And I can see where they're coming from, but I wish they took the time to really understand what hookah is. I don't feel like they went through the proper channels and asked the right people and did their proper due diligence on hookah. What products do I wish to see on the market? You know what? I don't know, but everything that they keep coming with, I'm enjoying, so that's a thumbs up. All right, Alexandra Noel Silva asks, what kind of shisha flavor really didn't agree with you? I'll say when I first started smoking, I could not smoke Fakher. It was just too heavy for me, but then I got used to it and love it. Same thing happened with Tangiers, but then I got used to it and love it. I would say I really couldn't handle spice flavors for the longest, and I grew to love them. Same with floral. Hated floral flavors, but now, after some time, I love them. So, on to the next question. All right, Clayton Willard asks, what is the worst shisha flavor you've ever had? The kind where you don't finish the session so you could just wash out the bowl and the hose. Honestly, that hasn't really happened much. All right, John Kilgore asks, do you gravitate towards certain tobaccos like Virginia versus Dark or Middle Eastern cuts? Honestly, I don't. Whatever's there, if I like it, I smoke it. I don't even really pay attention to the cuts. All right, Alex Barr asks, what's your dream setup? Honestly, Alex, I don't have one that's already out there, but my dream setup would be something that I bring to all of you with the HookahNuckuh brand name on it. HookahNuckuh bowl, HookahNuckuh stem, HookahNuckuh base, HookahNuckuh hose, HookahNuckuh nose, HookahNuckuh coat. All right, Alex, one more. Most memorable time you can recall in the hookah industry. For me, it was the first time I got to test FML from Pure. I will never forget that. I will never forget how my lungs felt, and I realized why it was titled FML. Crazy, crazy, crazy flavor, crazy moment. The video's on my channel, go find it. All right, Ryan, back at it again. Oh no, it's not Ryan, it's Ryan Mudrani. Oh, I said your name wrong earlier, so I'll say it right now. Ryan Mudrani. Ryan or Reen? Is there any product that doesn't exist yet that you think would change the game for the hookah industry? It does exist, but I don't think they've quite got it right yet. There's two companies that do it. I won't mention them, but I want to see, I think you guys are familiar with like loot crates or subscription boxes from other types of vendors that they'll provide. You send like 20 bucks a month or whatever, a certain amount of price, and they send you like a mystery box every month. I think hookah needs to do that. There are a couple companies that do that, but I don't think they quite nailed it yet on how to do it. So I would love to see somebody do it right. And if any of those companies are watching, you want to talk to me, hit me up, and I'll be more than happy to provide feedback. Or maybe I'll just start my own. All right, Ollie Solia. Did Bush do 9/11? No, the real question is, on the real, do you see YouTube as something you'll continue in the long run? And the short, sweet, simple answer is hell yes. All right, this next question comes from Sally Foster Park, and she asks, what advice do you have for smokers who want to become reviewers? Very simple. Number one, make sure you're doing this for the right reasons. Don't do it to get free stuff. That comes. If you want free stuff, enter some contests, but do it for the right reasons. Do it because you have a passion and you have a knowledge set for this. Jacob Kosman asks, what would be your most important hookah discoveries / tips? Honestly, learning how to heat manage different tobaccos. That could make or break your session. Ivan, back at it again. Do you ever get nervous? Are you high right now? Do you think them N-words you with is with you? Are you single? Yes, I am single, for all the ladies watching. All right, so that wraps up the first ever official Q&A on HookahNuckuh. I hope you all enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more, And yeah, shout out to everybody that participated. I hope to see more of you participate in the comments below. So keep posting questions down there. And yeah, man, that's gonna do it. So thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for all your support. I really wanted to do this video when I hit 5,000 subscribers, but time just got away from me. So yeah, here it is. Always late, I know. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and take you out properly, and I will holler at you all on the next review. Deuces.